Hi guys!
Welcome to our channel.
Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be embroidering a
Baby blanket.
And what is the design going to be on the baby blanket?
A sailing.
A steer. A sailing steer. Alright, so let's get started. So we picked out our colors. This is the color of the blanket. It's like a mint green. And it's for our neighbor. It's for her,
Ella's mom.
yeah, Ella is Elise's best friend. So it's for her nephew, soon to be nephew, coming. So these are our colors. We got
And they
royal blue. We got white. We have this beautiful brown color.
And silver.
And silver. So we already have our stitch in the machine. We already know the design and all. The colors will be changing in there, but we really don't have to change it because we know what colors we're going to do. We're basically going to replicate the sample that we did a couple nights ago and put it on there.
Yeah.
So
Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started. So we're going to hit our OK button. And we are going to move this.
Can I move it?
Right now it is centered. So we want it down a little bit. So yes, can you push the arrow down?
This?
Down.
This one?
Yes. Keep going. Right there. Stop. So we're probably going to stop it right there. And that will eventually move our needle so we can see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this, of course, is a day in the life of stay-at-home mom with a toddler. The baby is at school for a couple hours, so I can do this. But yeah, she's sitting on my lap, so I can't even do this properly. So if I have to cut the video off, then that's why. Plus, I'm also cooking her some lunch. So, all right, let's get started. So we're going to hit end embroidery.
Can I press
the machine
something?
just moved to let us know our location.
Can I press something?
And we will keep doing that. Go ahead.
Keep doing it.
So the machine is just letting us know the location of where this item will stitch out at. And right now it's dead center, and I think that's perfect because it is even with the middle. So I think we're going to get started there.
Yeah.
So
Mommy, where is it?
So right now we're going to start with our first stitch, which is the anchor.
We need it. We need it.
It's going to be the anchor. And that has it for the color white. I think I am going to keep it with the same color scheme. So let's switch this out, and I'm going to put the phone down for a second just so I can do so.
I'm helping my mommy.
Yeah, she's helping her mommy.
And I'm pushing buttons for her evilly.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we're just switching out the white. And sorry, I don't really have a better position or placement for my phone, so you're going to be watching under my armpit.
And we're going to do it a different way.
So sorry guys, again we're threading, and Elise isn't really trustworthy enough to be the camera person for the phone to hold it and record while I'm doing this. So alright, so we have the white thread in. Elise threaded the needle, and we're going to go. Green light means
go.
And I pray this doesn't mess up her blanket. The only bad thing about when you do blankets and materials like this, it's so plush, like sometimes you have to change the density of the stitches just so it can be seen. And yeah, Elise is sick, so she's had a fever for the past 2 days. So if you hear her coughing, then that's why. But so far we're stitching out. I will sometimes get a little bit of OCD, and you see that little black thread jumping around, try to grab it and forget that that thing is moving so fast. And I've hit my finger a couple times. Thank God no blood has come, but it might come one day. I apparently haven't learned my lesson, so I keep sticking my hand down there. But it's almost done with this. It's only stitching out for 1 minute.
And we're going to take it to Ella's mom.
You got nothing else to say? You only want to talk off camera? So yeah, that's done. So now we're moving on to that part. Behind the anchor. So we are going to switch it out for the silver thread that I actually spent 30 minutes looking for. And it was up in the carriage the whole time and it was closed. So I didn't even notice it. So we're going to lift our lever foot up.
And I can't do that.
And we're going to pull the white thread out.
And then we're
I still try to pull this out safely only because sometimes it does stick a little bit.
And now we're on to this.
I normally don't let her do that because I'm scared she's going to break the arm one day. But let's see. All right, here, go ahead. So, and we're just going to thread it through. Yes, my nails are not done. They were, but when you wash dishes, this is what happens. They mess up. And no, I don't have money to go to the nail shop. So, everything is a DIY. I guess I'm a DIY mom. All right, go ahead and nail it. There you go. Please stop holding that down. And so our silver thread is in. Silver or gray silver, whatever you want to call it. And we're ready. Green means
go.
Sorry, guys. But so far, this is stitching out good.
And it's never even breaking.
She says that because she's witnessed my needle breaking a few times and me crying about it, not knowing why. Come to find out my bobbin, which is weird because I actually ordered pre-round, or when I ordered the machine, I've only used the bobbin thread that came with the machine and would wind it in the winder perfectly, the same way the manual would say, but apparently it wasn't the right way. So I took it to the Brother dealership and they recommended that I use pre-wound bobbin, and it has been working out perfectly since. I've never broken another needle, I've never had any bobbin issues, so I will always buy pre-wound bobbin. So
I got you said almost watch. Always watch.
What?
I said you always watch.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Mommy, you always watch your sewing machine.
All right, so we're done with that part, and now we're switching over. That says blue, but we're not going to use blue because, of course, blue's not going to look right with this mint green. So we were testing out colors the other day, and I think for this one, we're going to use the brown color.
Brown. Where's the brown?
So, and that's right here in this net. So what we're going to do is, again, lift our lever foot up. Pull the thread out from the top.
Pull this out the net.
Thank you.
Untie it.
Yeah, so this is our brown thread.
And this thing is off because we always have it, and now we don't have no more because there was 3 more. And now we use the 2.
And of course we are threading, putting down our lever foot.
Mommy, can I show our video this?
All right, and Elise has threaded the needle. And now we are just going to put the stopper in here.
And Mommy?
Oh, Elise, please give me 1 second. Sorry. I'm limited. I'm right-handed, but I'm holding the phone with my right hand, so.
And Mommy is using her,
All right.
her left hand for the thread.
she has a frozen tattoo that she got out of her cereal box that is still sitting on a counter over there, or table over there. So that's what she wanted to show you guys, and she just kept interrupting and interrupting and interrupting. So we are brown threading, and green means
Go. Go. Does it know
we
what
actually did
they're doing?
blue for this one, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But mommy always says that.
So this is supposed to be like an 8-minute project, but we've already been recording for almost 11 minutes. So this is why this project, or these projects with embroidery, is very time consuming sometimes.
And now we're on.
So now we're done with brown, and now that says red, but we're actually going to use blue. Lever foot up, thread out, and this again could also be why it's taking so long, because we're recording and showing you everything. Everything.
Where's the thing?
Don't want that to happen. So thread, thread, thread. Yes. How many times are you gonna watch me thread? I don't know. Again.
Mommy, should I do you want me to push this back?
Yeah. Give me a second. Thank you. Thread, thread, thread.
Thread. It was tangled. But usually mommy has to cut those things because they always come from the machine.
And what things are you talking about?
These things that's sticking right there.
The needle?
No, not the nail. This.
The thread?
The thread is right there. Sticking. See that line right there?
Oh, the run stitches. Those are called run stitches. So what Elise is talking about
Is the run stitches.
are the little run stitches, which is, if you see behind the machine, you see the blue thread that's going across the white and the brown thread that's going across the white. Those are called run stitches. So
And we're
so we're done with that blue color, and now we're on to white again.
Yes.
Level foot
That
up.
will make hard member seeds.
Blue out,
And that.
white in.
I got it. First. Baby. I got it. And mommy always does that for me.
Yes, because mommy does not want you to break her very expensive machine, because I won't hear the end of it from Daddy. I told you not to let her do it. It's hard when she's at home with me all day to not have her help, so she helps a little bit, but she's still very limited on what she's allowed to touch. So now it is doing the white outline, which is that.
I don't want them to get
Which is
this.
that.